Hello everybody, Baron Bananas here. It's a good old, what is today again? Oh yeah, it's Friday. Where did the week go? Like, my goodness. Oh, hold on, I gotta move my camera back up into the corner. I forgot all about this. Apologies. And then again, it's me. I always forget a lot of things. Forget to mute things. Forgot to swap my screens over before I started. Ah, whatever. Stuff happens. There we go. As you can see, my, well, new headset's in with my new mic. Hopefully, this goes well. Much better than before. I actually had to adjust the volume settings on this thing. Shockingly enough. Before, I just kind of kept it at, max because that was just... it just kind of worked well that way. Now, there's actual feedback with this mic for whatever reason. Don't know why, but hey. Whatever. I can adjust things now. So that's nice. Bring the game back up here for myself so I know what the heck I'm doing. And just let me know if I'm too loud or whatnot. So I haven't I haven't used this mic yet for a stream until today. Speaking of today, as you can see, we're back to SD Gundam G Generation Crossrays. We finished off... oh my god, we finished off Gundam Seed. You don't know how happy I am we got through that. We got through Seed, we got through Seed Destiny. I'm so glad we're past all that, because now we can go to my favorite series. Just gonna skip past. There we go. Gundam 00. And if you notice by the title, we're going to be moving into something a little familiar. Sort of. Gundam Wing, took place in the After Colony era. Gundam Seed took place in the Cosmic era. Whereas Gundam 00 takes place in the Anno Domini era. AKA our time. This is supposed to be our future. So yeah, this is AD. This is like just, I think, a few hundred years ahead of us. Oh, that freaking soundtrack, I love it. I'm hoping you guys are actually hearing this. Alright. I've already swapped around teams, brand new suits, all that fun stuff. So, I don't have to mess around with any of that today. The absolute most, though, I might do is if I get you know, the people that actually have custom suits, aka Jen and Nichols, if they want to swap to a different suit they see. Other than that, I'm probably just gonna go with what's there and, just, yeah. Alright. So, here we go. We're gonna go right into it. Stage 1. What the hell's the stage name again? Angel's Advent. Okay, it's like 300 years in our future.
地球の化石燃料が枯渇する中、人類は新たなるエネルギー資源を太陽光発電に委ねた。そして半世紀近い計画の末、約5万キロメートルにも及ぶ3本の軌道エレベーターを中心とした太陽光発電システムを完成させる。しかし、このシステムの恩恵を得られたのは 軌道エレベーター建造時に集約された3つの国家軍およびその同盟国に限られていた。米国を中心とした世界経済連合、通称ユニオン、中国、ロシア、インドを中心とした人類革新連盟、そして新ヨーロッパ共同体 AEU。 その巨大さゆえに防衛が困難であり、構造上もひどく脆い建造物である軌道エレベーター、そこに全エネルギーの大半を委ねている状況下で、各国家軍は己の威信と繁栄のため大いなるゼロサムゲームを続けていた。そう、時に24世紀、人類は未だ一つになりきれずにいた。そんな争い尽きぬ世界に変革のくさびを打ち込む者が現れる。施設武装組織ソレスタル・ビーン。彼らは現存する全モビルスーツの性能を凌駕する超兵器を用いて全戦争行為への介入を始める。自らが掲げる戦争根絶という大きな目的のために、武力による戦争の否定。矛盾を抱えながら戦場に切り込む超兵器の姿に人々は何を思うのか。そして彼らの行動の果てに見える真実と、今破壊による再生が始まる。
Alright, just to quickly sum all that up. Yes, it is in fact about 300 years into our future. Fossil fuels are almost non-existent now because we've used them all up. So the world mostly relies on solar energy. Three massive groups of nations are the ones that kind of pick and choose who gets that solar energy, though. Because they were the ones that funded the construction of these massive elevators that connect all the solar panel things together. Meaning, semi-spoiler for stuff that's gonna happen, the Middle East is kind of screwy, because they were heavily, at least in this setting, they were heavily reliant on fossil fuels, and that's how they had dominance. But now that most of the world is, pretty much phased all that out, they're just kind of fighting amongst each other with what they have left. Yeah. When they made this series, they wanted to focus on something that was relevant at the time. This was made in 2007. What was relevant at the time? Well, the war in the Middle East, all that. The war on terror, everything, all that stuff going on. Iraq, Afghanistan, everything. So yeah, they wanted it relatable. And also to kind of show, even 300 years later, there's still going to be problems. Everywhere. Alright, here we go.
「 いで死すことによって神の身元へ導かれるだろう。この戦いは神の御前に捧げられる聖戦である。伝統を軽んじ神の土地を荒らす不信仰者どもに我々は鉄槌を下すのだ。
In this world, there is no God. Huh? A guardian angel swooping down. Alright, now we skip ahead a few years. This new AU model is fantastic! It's the perfect machine for me, Mr. Special, who's never lost a mock battle! Mobile Suit Enact. The first AEU mobile suit that runs on solar energy. The AEU is lagging in development of its orbital elevator. I'm sure they'd like to at least make their mobile suits state-of-the-art. What do you think, Katagiri, about that suit? Nothing special. It's just a blind imitation of our flags. The exterior design's the only original part. Hey! You there! I can hear you! What did you say? Well? Come on! Well, at least it has a good sound system. Seems that way. Oi! You listening to me? You're talking to Patrick Colasar here. I'm the AEU's ace pilot. Hmm? What the? Lieutenant, incoming silhouette confirmed. Huh? An unknown? Why now of all times?
X 目標地点に到着 GN 粒子3分目標対象を確認予定通りファーストフェイズを開始する
Hey, who the hell are you? Union? Human Reform League? Well, either way, you stormed in here uninvited. You're not getting away with this. mobile suit? Incredible. They have another new model? That's not theirs. That light. Hmm? It's not friendly? Whose unit is that? Hey you! Do you have any idea who I am? I'm AEU's Patrick Colasar. I'm Mr. Special, and I've never lost a mock battle. I won't take any I didn't know nonsense. Exia, proceeding to eliminate target. Alright. Who's gonna tell him that Mr. Special wasn't a compliment? I know, right? How's it going, Nichols? Defeat Colasar. Can Setsuna defeat Colasar? Easily. So yeah, welcome to the world of Double O, Nichols. It takes place in our timeline. I.e. the AD timeline. Woke up a little nauseous, but fine otherwise. Hopefully you feel better soon. Welcome to our future, literally our future, just 300 years from now. Most of the world runs off solar power. The parts that don't, well, they're using what little fossil fuels that are left. Three different groups of countries have control of most of the solar power and have a military force. There's still a crap ton of conflict. What looks bright? Yeah, this was made in around 2007, and well, you know, everything happening, all like Iraq and Afghanistan and stuff, all that was happening at the time, so they wanted to make it a little more relatable to people watching. It's just supposed to show that even 300 years in the future, there's still going to be conflict. But that's where these Gundams come in. They're here to eliminate all conflict through fighting. It's very contradictory, and they acknowledge that. Yeah. So yeah, we gotta make this one kill that one, while also dealing with these, which aren't going to be much of an issue. I've got all suits from this timeline in, so we're starting pretty much fresh. I gave myself the one with all the guns. I gave Jen the transformable fighter jet with a sword for a nose, because I think that's just kind of savage. And Nichols, you get this one. You get oh, damn it, wrong one. Give me the unit. Give me the unit. Let me see this. Ugh. This is gonna be a pain in the ass now, isn't it? I just wanna get the unit info. Oh, there we go. You get this big one. Because it has a lot of guns. Oh, this thing is just like, you like big beam attacks? I got you covered, fam. Yeah, I think that counts as long range and base busting. Alright. Let's just, start moving things. How's the sound, by the way? Is the game too quiet? Am I too loud or whatnot? I'm still fiddling with this mic. I actually have to adjust the mic, sound bar this time. Perfect! Maybe I won't, you know, destroy everyone's eardrums this time. And hey, there's the Plutone, you know, the kit I made. I'm gonna just, yeah. Of course you get hit. Goddamn Plutone. Alright, time for the real show. Oh my god, she can already one-shot shit. Jesus! Why could Jet already one-shot things? Come on! Well, alright. Let's see if you can one-shot things, Nichols. Alright, do I want to use the double bazooka, just the bazooka, or whatever a twin buster cannon is? Let's go big or go home. And you can one-shot things as well already. Jesus. Well, alright, guess we're going through this really quickly then, and easily. Can I one-shot things? Please? Alright, we can all one-shot things. Awesome. Yeah, it'll probably get harder once they get more things attacking us. Yup. Yeah, damn straight we continue to... Huh, I literally... Okay, that's the only... Okay, I do have a close range attack, but it's all ranged. I don't actually have a melee this time. Oh well, I'll take it. These things do not stand a chance. Because that's exactly what I needed to give Jen. A sword she can just fly into people with. No, not targeting you. Can I target anybody else here? Okay, I gotta back you up so I can attack the other thing. There we go. Let's see what the Twin Buster Cannon does. Okay, big stream of death. Oh my god, already getting overkills. Yeah, none of us can attack Colisaire or he will die immediately. Like, oh my god. Let's see what just the regular bazooka does. Oh, we just use it like a gun. And still one-shotting. God damn. Okay. Enemies go bye-bye. Hey, how's it going? Yeah, I had a feeling I wouldn't be in range of that last one. That's okay. Bad choice, buddy. You call that a missile attack? That's a missile attack. And of course it levels up. Setsuna can just finish him off. I'm special! I've done 2,000 of these! Mock battles! A mock battle ain't a real battle, dumbass. Don't worry, we're gonna see more of Patrick. That mobile suit is something else. Gundam. Gundam? Is that the mobile suit's name? Gundam? Was this an attempt to hinder AU's military expansion? No. Perhaps it should be considered a warning. That mobile suit is exposing the AEU's undeclared fighting strength? Yeah. It's trying to show the world that the AEU has more military power than's allowed by the treaty. In other words, this is a check and a warning. Why would it want to do that? You'll have to ask the pilot of that Gundam thing. But can't really see the AEU taking this lying down. Exia, first phase complete. Moving on to second phase. Don't break formation! Reinforcements will be here any moment! As we thought, AEU's been strengthening their military forces. Keep your distance. Maybe a new model, but it's alone. Surround it and take it down. Lock on. Hit. Hit. Even Setsuna had trouble against this many. That must be lock on. Stupid sexy lock on. Maintaining Ptolemy's perimeter density in mission mode. We have now passed the scheduled completion time for Exia's first phase. We assume it has entered the second phase. I wonder if Setsuna pulled it off. If not, then that's the end of Celestial Being. Enough with the idle talk. It's almost time to begin the third phase. Don't be so uptight. This is the big debut for Celestial Being. Let's do it with a bang. Hey, Miss Sumeragi, you're drinking alcohol! Seriously? Why not? I'm just in charge of planning all this. The rest is up to you. The Gundam Meisters of Celestial Being. Yeah. She's drunk off her ass. Another reading on the E-sensor. It's been an awful lot of debris today. Isn't that mass a little too great? I'm sure it's just some remains of an old generation satellite getting caught. Give me a visual at maximum magnification. Don't forget the ceremony's still going on. Roger that. What's that? Mobile suits! Aliens? Damn the AEU. This is happening because they'll sell weapons to any tin pot nation. Are they terrorists? Damn it! All things they had to target the ceremony. This is urgent. Order Defense Force 3 to scramble. Roger. Will we make it in time? This is a real battle, hallelujah. Were you tired of waiting? But this is depressing for me. A new mobile suit has arrived. It's an unknown. An unknown? Who in the world? Confirmed terrorist reinforcements, as expected. Miss Sumeragi's forecasting really is amazing. T-area! Chunky boy. Roger. Virtue. Preparing to destroy target. Don't you think that was a little excessive? Oh, a whole 3 of them! I'm so scared! Yeah, so now I got 2 things to worry about. These 2 alone against all this crap. And then, you know, Dream Team versing the rest of this. Which is going to be very easy because they can one-shot everything, apparently. So let's just go up here for now. Okay, can you be in range? Thank you. And get some support from Virtue. This is so underwhelming compared to the bazooka. Well, that was fast. And yeah, this is just kill, right? Conditions. Yep, cool. I don't have to worry about defending anything. Thank God for that. That's just you regular GN bazooka.
バーチェ TLR 目標の排除行動に入る。バーチェの火力を甘く見てもらっては困る。
Not a kill, but that's okay. Bless you, GN Fields. You're great for dealing with low-level crap.
我々は武力介入を続けるだけだ。
その程度キュリオスの敵じゃない。ここまでなのか。ソレスタルビーイングに失敗は許されない。
Yeah, already gonna be doing super crits. Goddamn.
作戦行動に移る。
やれやれ。スメラクさんの戦術で。
俺は徹底的にやらせてもらう。
ここで仕留める。
There, that screws them up for their turn.
その程度。その狙いじゃ僕たちを落とすことはできない。
Alright, now back to the, main battle. Okay, Jen can't hit them immediately, thank God. This is just always this is just the weirdest weapon I've ever thought, ever seen. A revolver bazooka.
これで。
Not just a missile launcher. It shoots them out like a revolver. So it spins the barrel after each shot. Like, what the hell? Just why? What is wrong with a regular ass bazooka?
これくらいのダメージで交代するわけにはいかない。
Probably gonna be swapping out a bunch of the pilots in the B team once I unlock more 00 characters. So I just used whatever I was able to use for now. Who else has to... Oh. Yeah, I forgot about you. That's going to be a dead one. Broke my GN field, but that's okay. Take the bazooka to the face. yeah, Virtue, you can take hits. Better than Kyrios. And let's... yeah, Buster. Why not? I like the big boom. Ah, Gastria went up.
Exia 刹那 F 精鋭武力介入継続目標を
And of course, the Plutone goes up. Okay. Dynamis, you gonna make it to this battle? I mean, you will kinda now.
デュナメスロックオンストラトス目標を狙い撃つ
Okay. Seven Sword up. Move myself up. Jen, you're just gonna fly right in there. Because that's you. You'll always just fly right into danger, not caring, and won't get punished for it. Okay, yeah. Oh, I'm gonna save that for the last enemies. Alright, Nichols. Hit him with... just hit him with a regular bazooka. Still one shot. Now, how is your melee game? Because you got, like, no investment into that. Oh! Oh, that was just cruel. That was cruel. You didn't kill, but that was 8 sabers to one guy. Jesus Christ. Oh. I feel bad. Alright, let's see what B team can do.
道を開く
無様な姿は見せられん。
好きにさせるなエチラスがいい
問題ありません。
ここで死ぬなよ。
了解
死ぬがいい
Yeah, that's commendable for B team. getting hit isn't. And yeah, Jen can still wreck everyone's shit. Easily. Yeah, no thanks. What I've got on her I think is good. For now. Hi, I wanted to hit all of you at once. Map attacks are pretty ineffective, but they're still fun to use. Especially when you just kind of don't care. Okay, I got enough. I can manage. Now that was just cruel.
ここまでなのか。僕にも分かってるさ。紛争根絶はそんな簡単に達成できるものじゃない。
Alright, they want to die. Get some missiles. God, if I really want to nerf Jen, I gotta throw her into like one of those suits she's killing. And then maybe the enemy would stand a chance. That guy can get the beam cannon. Yeah, you can still just take the submachine gun. And of course it leveled up. Because why wouldn't it level up? Alright, yeah, this'll for sure kill. So everything but your melee will one-shot these things, Nichols. So it looks like I'm gonna have to give you some melee investment in the future. Ah, the Astria's not doing too well. You just want to die? Okay. Oh my god. I might just take all the mods I have on these suits off. Just to at least make it a bit of a challenge. I'll see you once we get to specific units later. But I mean, it makes sense in this setting. The Gundams are like so overpowered, nothing can touch them, so it's fitting. These Gundams to all these mobile suits is the same as an F-14 fighter jet is to a biplane. Yeah, I want to see the beam saber attack again.
このまま押し切ることができれば覚悟してください
Just, my god. 8 beam sabers.
敵の撃破に成功しました戦闘を継続します
I got to kill maybe 2 things. How many things are left on this? There's 3 left. Wow. Alright. Time to make them suffer. Okay. Let's see what the hell happens with this. 私だって負けられないの当ててみせます Okay, that's cruel. That's just cruel. Also, fucking Christ. 4 suits in one, Nichols. That's you. You got 4 suits in one unit.
生半可な覚悟で来ているわけじゃありませんから
Oh, Lord. Okay. Jen, let's... What hell awaits this guy? Yep. Oh my god. This just isn't fair. It isn't fair to them at all.
疲れた思えば遠いとこまで来たもんだわ
Ah, good lord. And the most I can do is just start a raid attack. Well, that's everything down here. Now I just gotta wait for Virtue and Curios to kill this. However long that'll take. Yeah, just gotta wait for all this to die. Keep forgetting how short the first missions usually are. Okay. Alright, cool. That's a one-shotter. How much health they got? Are you both in range? Yes. Good old map attack. And... guaranteed that kill. And please, please, almighty God, kill. There we go. Cool. Mission done. Third phase complete. We're not picking up any more terrorist signals. Finally. Now the ceremony can end safely. But just what was that? Colonel, something's disrupting communications. What? I would like to make this announcement to every single human born and raised on Earth. We are Celestial Being, a private armed organization possessing the mobile weapon Gundam. Celestial Being? The main objective of Celestial Being's activities is to eliminate acts of war from this world. We have not undertaken this for our own benefit. We are standing up for the greatest goal of all, to rid ourselves of the scourge of war. As of this moment, I make this declaration to all of humanity. Territory, religion, energy, no matter what the reason, if there is an evident act of war being carried out, we will intervene with armed force. Any country, organization, or corporation that aids, abets, promotes, or provokes war will be a target of our intervention. We are Celestial Being. We are an armed organization created to eradicate acts of war from this world. He's claiming responsibility? It has begun, my lady.
They finally made their move. The world is changing. How could this be? They want to solve the problem of war? With more war?
Ribbons. It has begun. Humanity's reformation. Yes.
An armed organization? celestial being? What's going on? They say this guy wiped out the terrorists. I wonder, though, is that a real organization? There's gotta be some sort of catch, right? People don't normally do something for nothing. Yeah. Hallelujah. It's as if all the world's evil intents are exposed. Humanity is being tested by celestial being. We've started it. Yeah, we've started it. Can't be stopped now. Won't stop, won't stop, won't stop. We picked a fight against the entire world. You understand that, don't you, Setsuna? Yeah, I understand. Because we're the Gundam Meisters of celestial being. Wow, Jen with 14, Nichols with 8, and then me with a lousy 3. Whew. Okay, yeah, nice, short, simple, to the point. And now I get a whole bunch of extra units. So I'm gonna just start swapping pilots around in random suits I have. Yeah, swap you. Hold on, let me. Oh, damn it, I have to recruit them. And a memento, do I even have the money? I do not, never mind. I'm sticking with what units I have for now. Okay. Still pretty early. So do I remember which one's next? That should be fairly simple. I'm gonna be right back, because I gotta use the washroom. Alright, and I'm back. Yeah, I'm just gonna do the second mission. Why not? I think with, Dream Team one-shotting things, it'll go by fairly quick. So, let's just, keep going. Mission 2, The Changing World.
After this mission, I'll call it a stream.
紛争根絶を目指し、民族、国家、宗教を超越した武力介入を開始するソレスタルビーイング。その暴挙を実現させたのは、彼らの超兵器が誇る卓越した戦闘能力にあった。機動兵器ガンダム。その特徴をしてガンダムたらしめているのは GN ドライブ、通称太陽炉と呼ばれる半永久機関の存在である。この機関によって生成される GN 粒子により、ガンダムは重力を無視するように空を舞う。その力の意味を理解する
Hit
者
the
に
space bar there.
ガンダムとは真に畏怖すべき対象となっていく。全世界に大きな波紋を広げたソレスタルビーイングの出現。各国は突如出現した武装組織への対応に追われ、彼らに対しさまざまなリアクションを起こすことでその活動を見極めようと画策する。静観、警戒、共存、あるいは利用。国家ごとの状況によってその方法は多分に分かれ、世界は揺れる。そして陰謀渦巻くその世界に存在を明示すべく、4人のガンダムマイスターは新たなミッションへ赴く。それは崇高なるものの苦行のごとく、ガンダムの刃が次なる紛争へと振り下ろされる。
Yep, they just attack everybody. They don't care. They attack everyone to stop war. So if you're attacking one side, they'll take you out. If that side then proceeds to want to counterattack them while they're retreating, they'll attack them. They're gonna try and stop war with more war, basically.
It appears that the waves of terrorists have finally reached the city. Indeed. We need to press forward with the reform before the moderates join them. I know. To rebuild Azatistan, which has been reliant on fossil fuels for far too long, we must seek aid from the nations that control the solar power system. However, our country did not take part in the construction of the orbital elevators, and we do not have the right to access their energy supply. Now that our precious oil is subject to export restrictions, we'd be hard-pressed to find any country that would assist us voluntarily. But the National Assembly restored the crown and put me in power so that I could find the assistance, right? Therefore, there's just one thing to be done. Still, our immediate situation is dire. If the country continues to be in turmoil, they will come soon enough. The private armed organization Celestial Being. Ah, Celestial Being.
Aeolia Schuenberg? Yes, he's the historical figure who appeared in Celestial Being's claim of responsibility. I know the name. He was the one who proposed the solar power generation system. Intelligence is following that angle in its Gundam investigation. So, how was it, Lieutenant Colonel? You saw that Gundam, right? Let me hear your thoughts. Yes, sir. In my personal opinion, I do not believe a mobile suit exists anywhere in this world that can stand up to a Gundam. It's really that impressive? That's just my personal opinion. Then it was worth calling you out here. Lieutenant Colonel, lay your hands on a Gundam. For the Union or the AEU do? Yes, sir. I'm forming an elite unit for this purpose. I'll leave the selection of personnel to you, but there's one soldier I'd like to entrust with you.
Excuse me. I'm Lieutenant Soma Pyrrhus, Super Soldier Number 1 of the Superhuman Institute Technical Research Center.
Superhuman Institute? Sir, I thought that project was... It was. But apparently it was continued in secret. The higher-ups believe that'll be our trump card against the Gundams.
As of today, I've been assigned to serve in your elite unit, Lieutenant Colonel. Pleased to meet you.
You are much too young for this. Lieutenant, allow me a question. Why did you volunteer for the Superhuman Institute?
I didn't volunteer. I am a designer baby specifically created for the Super Soldier Project.
Yay, more genetic tampering. And then they tampered beyond that. You just got the notification? Wow, Twitch, good job. An hour and a bit into the stream. And yeah, she does have a big forehead. How's it going, Jen? You were there to see AU's new model. It turned out to be a huge mess. I'm doing pretty good. I never imagined such a unit could exist. I think it's worth researching. Appears our superiors feel the same way. There's a transfer order for you two, because you've actually seen the Gundam. Anti-Gundam Investigative Task Force? Yes, it's a newly formed squad. I'm sure Command will give it an official name later. It shows how serious the top thinks this is. Deal with this immediately. Yes, sir. First Lieutenant Graham Aker and Technical Advisor Billy Katagiri acknowledge transfer to the Anti-Gundam Investigative Task Force. That was a mouthful. Now that was a surprise. Did you predict this would happen? I'm not that all-knowing. Although I am feeling some kind of fate at work here. That unit is something else. Its combat performance is one thing. But when that thing appeared, radar, communicators, and electronic devices were disrupted. That light caused it all. Katagiri, what was that? As of now, all I can say is that it's a special particle of some kind. That light is probably caused by a photonic decay phenomenon. A special particle. It's not just the particles. I think there are more secrets to that unit. I guess I like them. Huh? I'm saying it's more than just a passing interest. Those special particles aren't just used for stealth, but also for controlling the machine. In all probability, they're also used in its weaponry. Professor Ralph Eichmann? Aeolia Schuenberg. What an extraordinary man. He has technology several decades in advance of ours. If possible, I'd like to capture a Gundam unit. I agree. To that end, I'd like to have this flag modified. What about stress to the pilot? Don't worry about that. However, I'd like to be ready in 1 week. Oh, you're certainly demanding. If we're courting the Gundam, we'll have to be a little aggressive. Yeah, good old Grandmaker is one of the people who is, as I call him, Gundam sexual. Setsuna is also the other one who is Gundam sexual. He's completely in love. Yeah, I'm not even kidding. Like, I'm like 100% not kidding. And there's stupid sexy lock on. News in every country has been about us. A mysterious armed force declares to the world that it will eliminate war. Of course, a great majority of them don't seem to believe us. Yeah, there's, Gundam Sexual number 1.
Then let's make them believe. The ideals held by celestial being can only be demonstrated through actions, after all.
Wang Li Mei. I don't know how the fuck you pronounce that name properly. I think I said that wrong, but Jesus Christ. Yeah, I hope her name doesn't come up too often, though she's in the series a fuck ton, so her name's gonna come up a lot. And because Setsuna is Setsuna, he'll use everyone's full name every goddamn time. You got here quickly.
The next mission is in the Republic of Taribia. Miss Sumeragi should have her plan soon.
Taribia.
Yes. Taribia intends to use us to regain its sovereignty. Ugh.
In other words, someone's trying to take advantage of our interventions. The world is changing.
Indeed. Even though we know we're being used, we will make our move.
Because that is what celestial being does. I think Setsuna's also like 14 or something. So he's like a literal kid in a pilot seat. He was also a child soldier, so he's a little weird.
Yes, Sumeragi. A declaration's been made in Taribia. I see. Then our next course of action is Taribia, just as I thought.
Bring up the display. Roger that. The Union consists of over 50 nations in Congress, but it functions as a dictatorship, as the U.S. controls the distribution of solar energy. The solar electricity generation system should not be operated on the whims of a single nation. The Republic of Taribia has ceded from the Union and claims independent access to this energy. If there is political or military pressure against this claim by any nation, Taribia shall respond with military action. The Republic of Taribia resolutely opposes domination by the U.S.
Taribia has made its move. They've always had strong anti-US sentiments. But to cede from the Union and demand energy rights like that is just... Perhaps it's a preliminary move for their next elections. No way! If relations between the countries around the orbital elevator take a turn for the worst, it'll only hinder the operation of the solar power system. Of course, at the request of America, the Union will become involved militarily. And Taribia predicts this will happen. They predict it? Are you saying that Teribia is taking advantage of celestial being? Yes. I envy them. The reason they can take such a hard-line extortionist approach is because of their close proximity to the orbital elevator. Unlike our country, they have a card they can play. But celestial being will really appear? Who knows? But depending on how celestial being deals with Teribia, the future of this country may change. The future of the country. It means that we can take advantage of them.
So yeah, for what you missed, Jen, Celestial Being is a private group that wants to stop war by intervening in any kind of conflict. If you're promoting war, gaining money from it, starting it, all that stuff, they're gonna show up and kick your ass and get it to stop. They do not take sides other than anti-war. But they also recognize that they're using violence to stop violence. So, some people are seeing if they can take advantage of that. Huh. If I want to, you know, just kind of do my own thing and dare someone to attack me, clearly Celestial Being is just going to show up and shoo them away, so I can do whatever I want.
The Union's fleet and America's Second Fleet have arrived off the coast of Teribia. The Air Force has been sent out from their Brazilian garrison base. It looks like they have control of the airspace over the majority of Teribian cities. How about the Teribian army? They've concentrated ground mobile suits around 3 of their major cities.
It's certainly a hair-trigger situation. Sumeragi, what will we do?
It's obvious. There's only one thing we can do.
Testing a model in combat? Give me a break.
We need to know everything about the Gundams to prepare for future battles.
Well, that's true, but this is so... Sorry to have to push you so hard. It's not a problem. We knew what we were getting ourselves into. You're so tough. I never wished to be weak. We're going. That's what youth is. We will commence our mission. Contact Setsuna and lock on.
Roger.
So many goddamn characters in this series, I forgot. I've reinforced the backpack and joints and applied an anti-beam coating to the surface. For weaponry, I've procured the Iris Corporation's new prototype rifle. This is magnificent, Professor! In exchange, even with the anti-G system activated, you'll feel about 12 G when turning at full speed. Let me say, I look forward to the challenge. So, this is the first lieutenant's flag? It's amazing. You've come. Let me welcome you, flag fighters. Warrant Officer Howard Mason. You've been appointed to the Anti-Gundam Investigative Task Force at your request, sir. Master Sergeant Daryl Dodge. It's an honor, Lieutenant. We'll finally meet the Gundams. I'm looking forward to this, Lieutenant. Me too. Now, let's see how this custom flag can stand up to the Gundams. It's vital that it stands up to them. Can I get to a mission, please? Thank you.
GN particles, disperse, disperse.
I can see it. That's our target, Teribia.
Virtue. Switching from maximum GN particle emission to normal mode. Alright. Now the mission really begins. They're here, Setsuna. Alleluia and Tieria. Confirmed. We'll respond individually according to Sumeragi Lee Noriega's combat forecast. I expect a decent performance, so see to it. Decent, you say. I'm going to be thorough. As you wish. Hey, you listening, Setsuna? Answer me. He just kind of does his own thing. Setsuna! Answer me, Setsuna! Gundam. What did you say? I am a Gundam. Yeah. Hey, Setsuna! You can babysit the kid. Commencing Operation Maneuvers. Hey! You guys! Short end of the stick, end of the stick. I know that. We're also moving out and beginning attack in accordance with the mission. I'll leave the evasive maneuvers to you, Haro. Roger, roger. We have visuals on the Gundams. They're splitting up and heading for our major cities. Send reinforcements! Communications are down? Is this also a Gundam's work? Yes. They're not going to be used. Concluding that Taribia is a country that promotes war. Taking out targets. Gundam? Why? We haven't done anything yet! You're trying to provoke a military, altercation, so they're gonna, deal with you. Mission has begun. Split up and attack major cities. Yes, we're counting on you, everyone. Miss Sumeragi, the American mobile suit teams have taken off. We believe they're acting to protect Taribia as predicted. In accordance with the mission plan, each Gundam will begin withdrawal and retreat to a safe zone. Just a moment. I have a machine closing in on Exia. It's a flag from the American military. American? What's going on? It's more than twice as fast as its specs. And it's headed for the Exia. I can fight the Gundam. Now I can fight. I can now fight the Gundam. You handled it splendidly, Mr. President. That flag. What does being a Virgo have to do with anything? Destroy all enemies. Can you defeat Graham after destroying at least 4 enemies? Probably. Now I'm stuck with just using Setsuna for now. Okay. I have to not die. Which is pretty easy, because the Gundam is OP compared to everything else. I just want to hurry this along to get to the sortie mission. And then we can all just one-shot everything. So yeah, first mission, Jen, me, you, and Nichols, using just standard attacks, we one-shotted literally everything. close. GN sword. That should kill, I hope. Yeah, so even with starting with fresh suits, we're still just, as pilots, kind of overpowered. That might change later on in Double O, I don't know yet. We'll see once the tougher suits show up. But right now we're not dealing with any tough suits. Just garden variety pieces of crap. Hey, yeah, die?
手土産に破片の一つでもいただいていく。俺に触れるな。
Bye, Graham. Your flag was kind of useless. That was so easy. Yeah, sorry, if your leader's Ace Custom couldn't do jack shit, what do you think your run-of-the-mill model's gonna do? That was so fast. I never expected Celestial Being to attack the Taribian military. It looks like Taribia and America both expected this to happen. They expected it? Once Celestial Being intervened with force, Taribia was willing to rely on help from the US military. Now, Taribia's domestic anti-US sentiments will subside, and they can openly support US-led policies. Taribia's current government will receive assistance from America and secure their power base. To avoid Taribia's fate, other countries will think twice before engaging in overt anti-US action. So, despite Celestial Being think they weren't going to get played, they still got played. Through Celestial Being's intervention, Taribia returns to the Union, and the American president can make an emergency visit. He'll promise more material aid and an increase in their energy supply. So, it appears these incidents were schemes planned out by America and Taribia. Celestial Being was nothing more than a tool in this. No, not exactly. Celestial Being merely followed through on their resolution to eradicate war by attacking Taribia, even if it meant turning their back on popular opinion. It might not be so wise to try using them. Sheeran. Miss Marina. It's almost time for your international tour. I'll be awaiting good news. I'll do the best I can. To save Azatistan, we need to have access to solar energy. May I ask you one thing? Why did you accept this role? Why? That's easy. Because only I can do it.
Yeah, I'm the only one who can do it. That's it. Why are you the only one who can do it? Not gonna answer that. Just hurry up, please.
Alright, we have our next mission. What? Already? No rest for the weary, eh? That's not entirely true. We have information indicating the President of the Moralian Republic is having secret meetings with the foreign ministers of the major AEU nations. Moralia? It's the PMCs, right? The Moralia Republic, founded 23 years ago in 2284. It's a small country situated in southern Europe. Its population is relatively low at 180,000, but over 3 million foreign workers live within the country's borders. PMCs account for 20% of the 4,000 private companies. Jesus. These private military companies deal with mercenary deployments, soldier training, weapons transport, and development and logistical support. This is all based on for-profit business models. You work too much, Felt. Just doing my duty. Nope. Accidentally hit tab. Muted literally everything. It's Sumeragi. Moralia is a country that developed by inviting in the PMCs and treating them favorably, right? Then why has it never been considered a target for our attacks until now? If wars around the world diminish, then their business wouldn't survive. It would have been nice if they ended up self-destructing on their own. We can consider this to be a direct challenge against us. It'll be a tough mission. We'll be descending onto the surface to provide backup. Of course, there's always time for a vacation. Yes! You really get some time off? Come on, get all your prep work out of the way. Alleluia and Tierra, go prepare for immediate launch. Roger. We're trying to change the world, but we have time for a beach episode, apparently. Moralia and the AEU are conducting a joint military drill? Yes. It is on scale of a full regiment. Also, an alliance of Moralia's private military companies, PMC Trust, is also taking part in this exercise. Adding all the mobile suits together, they're estimated to have an overwhelming number. A maximum scale mission. The world will have no choice but to take a closer look at celestial being. And Sumeragi Lee Noriega intends to come here. She wants everything firsthand. She knows how crucial this battle is. Tell her that's no problem. Understood. Let me get to the battle. Oh well. Long time no see, Setsuna. Ian Vashti. I have something I want to deliver to you as soon as possible. It's a surprise. A present. A present. Setsuna don't care, clearly. I've already equipped Dynamis with its additional weaponry. Or Dynamis, I keep saying it wrong. Dynamis. And yours is a GN blade made exclusively for Exia. GN blade? Yep. It emits the same compressed particles as the GN sword. It can easily cut through a 3-meter thick E-carbon plate. Well, are you impressed? It's the Gundam 7 sword, so the Exia is finally living up to its development code. What's with him? I rushed my way out here to this little island to show him those blades. You'd think he could manage to be grateful. He's plenty grateful, old man. Huh? Setsun is totally infatuated with Exia. See? He's Gundam sexual.
appears that Morelia will be taking a defensive stance against celestial being. The AEU has decided to back them up. To complete their solar power generation system and move on to colony development, the manpower and technology of private military companies are crucial. Jesus Christ. Moralia, on the other hand, wishes to rebuild its shrinking economy. If their country becomes a battlefield, they'll still need backup from the AEU. And I'll bet they're looking for a chance to get their hands on a new suit too. A Gundam. So then we'll just have to hand this one over to the so-called ace of the AEU. Gee, I wonder who that ace is. Oh my fucking god. How much longer is this gonna be? You know what? I'm gonna go through all this. When the sortie mission starts, I'm saving. Maybe. I don't know, because this is just going on for way too damn long.
I've been waiting for you. Impressive, Wang Wui Mei. This is all excellent. Thank you. Alright, let's begin. Roger, I've accessed Morelia's central management computer. Well done, Chris. Can you get at their information? Of course! Linking to deployment info. Amazing. This shows how the Morelian and AEU forces are deployed. And the PMC Trust as well. And it's even in real time. When did you find the time to hack into it? Before breakfast. The mission will begin at 0000 hours, as planned. Our targets are everything hostile toward us. Roger. Jesus Christ. Come on. Please.
A joint exercise. I never thought the AEU would take part. It's the fruit of diplomatic efforts. Can't always be getting the short end of the stick. We need the AEU to put in some effort as well. No kidding. I want you to use this unit. A new AEU model? It was a development test unit, but our company's engineers tuned it up. You want me to beat a Gundam with this? Capture one. Easier said than done. We've prepared to pay enough that you can live comfortably for the rest of your life. Ooh, that's very enticing. Yahoo! Yo, I'm Patrick Colisaire, the ace of the AEU. I'm here to help you, people of the Morelian Air Force. Hurry on over, Gundam. I'm gonna tear you to pieces. Oh, Patrick.
Lock on. Enemy. Shoot down. Shoot down.
Alright, how to get their attention. Time to get started.
こちらディナメス。これよりミッションプランに従って行動する。各機、暗号回線は常時開けておけよ。
Okay, hurry up, please.
Enemy air squadron found in E332. Just like Miss Sumaragi's forecast said.
キュリオスミッションプランに変更なし介入行動を続ける
Visual confirmation of Gundams. Point A4576. Deploy Hellion troops. We'll overwhelm them with our numbers. Roger. Yeah, these things are gonna do jack shit. Especially once the A-team shows up.
バーチヘリオン部隊を一掃する
Exia. Commencing with the mission. What?
機体は良くてもパイロットはいまいちのようだな。ガンダムさんよ。
That voice. You're interfering with my business. It can't be. I've got a bonus riding on this. No way. You're mine, Gundam. Alial Sanchez? Alright, finally, sortie team. What are we? Okay. God damn it. I'm gonna see what the mission wants me to do. Yep. A-team. B-team. Okay, defeat Sanchez with Setsuna. That can be done. Oh my god. I'm actually really freaking hungry right now. I actually haven't eaten jack shit today. So I am going to do a save, and I'm just actually going to call it here. Because my god, I am hungry, I am tired. For some reason. I always get duped by that. The first mission is so short and easy, and then the second mission, you've got, like, walls upon walls of text. Every time. Oh my god. So, yeah. Tomorrow, we'll pick up where that left off. So, tomorrow may end up being a shorter stream, unless I decide I'm going to actually eat something, and then maybe I'll do a second mission. Probably not, though. Okay. We got a fair bit. I hope everyone that tuned in could catch some of that. I'll obviously do my, summary at the start of next stream on what the hell happened. And, looks like... Yep. Looks like, Oh, I accidentally opened the wrong thing. Alright, so... I'm gonna send everyone over to Jen, because she's starting her stream now. Which is actually perfect. I'd rather not go even longer, and then whatnot. Plus, I haven't raided someone in a little while. So, everyone's gonna go over to Jen. It looks like she's playing Legend of Zelda. So I hope everyone enjoys that. I'll see you all tomorrow at 12. Until then, have a good one.